I'm Pastor Rick, and this is Power and Dominion Ministries presents Straight Talk on Scripture. Now, I know recently we've been exposed to many different people. I think most of us have felt that the majority of people are good, and I still hold to that. I think a lot of people are good, but let's delve in a little deeper into the type of people we're going to be running into in this next season in the civilization of man. Okay, there are good people who believe in God, and the Bible is their center for truth, and so their core is good, and they're usually common sense people. Then you have people that are good, but they're deceived. And that doesn't mean there isn't any hope for them, but they're basically decent, but they don't know what the truth is. And because of that, their life decisions are sometimes disturbing. Their opinions on things are disturbing. They're what I call people that don't have an anchor in truth, because the Lord is not their God. The Bible is not their basis for truth. And so they might be good, but most of them are deceived. For people like that, you pray and you ask God to give them what they need. Then there's the type of people that do bad things, but there's still hope for them because something has happened, something has either embittered them or turned their hearts cold. And those type of people, even though they do bad things and on the outward surface appear to be without any redeeming qualities, there's still hope for people like that. And people like that, what you do is you pray, again, that God gives them what they need. Now, the fourth category, and I don't think there's a lot of them, but they do exist. They are totally sold out to evil. They know good, they know evil, they have chosen evil, they are totally invested in evil, in the harming of others, in the taking away of others' rights, in just wanting to see destruction, and all they care about is themselves. People like that, really, I don't know if there's any hope for them. I know that as long as somebody's alive, there's hope, but my own personal opinion is when a human totally gives their allegiance over to evil, knowing it's evil and choosing it anyhow, I think that's a very dangerous position to be in. I'm going to show you a clip right now. It's from the Batman movie when Alfred was explaining how the Joker thought to Batman.
Criminals aren't complicated, Alfred. We just need to figure out what he's after.
With respect, Master Wayne, perhaps this is a man you don't fully understand either. A long time ago, I was in Burma. My friends and I were working for the local government. They were trying to buy the loyalty of tribal leaders by bribing them with precious stones. But their caravans were being raided in a forest north of Rangoon by a bandit. So we went looking for the stones. But in 6 months, we never met anyone who traded with him. One day, I saw a child playing with a ruby the size of a tangerine. The bandit had been throwing them away.
So why steal them?
Well, because he thought it was good sport, because some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
And when you run into such a person as that, the only thing you can do is stay clear of them, do not engage, and just put them in God's hands, because as far as I'm concerned, their fate may be decided, but who knows? I'm not God. Pray for them anyhow, that God gives them what they need. But be aware, there's different types of people, and you pray different ways. This is just something to think about. I'm Pastor Rick. Remember, with Jesus, there's always hope, there's always love. God bless you. See you next week. Merry Christmas.